So many men genuinely believe women should be shock absorbers for male dysfunction. That's the design of patriarchy, to allow men to offload their rage, failures, frustrations, and insecurity onto women through sexual violence, domestic abuse, legal oppression, economic deprivation, religious control. Every form of violence you can think of, men have systemically used it to dominate women for centuries. But the moment a woman points it out, suddenly she's the problem. Men will insult her, mock her, deny reality, just to protect their ego. They know it's true. They know male violence is a global epidemic. But they hate being reminded. They hate being confronted. They'd rather attack the messenger than sit with the discomfort of their gender's legacy. And here's the contradiction. These same men will say they're protectors, okay? Protecting from what exactly? If you admit there's no harm, what exactly are you protecting us from? Because if a woman names the violence, you deny it. But you also want to be seen as her shield. The math is not mathing. If you're really against violence, the anger should be directed at the men committing it, not the women pointing it out. And the funniest and saddest part? Jamila literally describes this exact phenomenon in her tweet. Women say men should stop being violent and men respond with outrage. And now, the replies are doing exactly that, proving her point in real time. You can't make this shit up. The war on women starts at home. As a woman, you are 6 to 7 times more likely to be killed by your husband than by a stranger. In the US, 1 in 3 women have experienced physical violence by an intimate partner, and every 6 hours, a woman is murdered by her current or former male partner. After marriage, men's mental and physical health improves, but yours, as a woman, declines. Married women are more likely to be depressed than single women, while the reverse is true for men. And that's not all. Women who date men carry double the domestic workload, even when working full-time. We also do 70 to 80% of the emotional labor, the planning, the nurturing, the reminding, the checking in. To make it worse, marital rape is still legal in nearly 50 countries. And in many parts of the world, the law actively protects men who beat and harm their wives. Everything I've just said is fact, not opinion. Statistically, most heterosexual relationships harm women, not just emotionally, but physically, economically, and existentially. Sure, some women date men and thrive. But for best results, assume it's not you. So when we talk about patriarchy, we're not just talking about policies or politicians. We're talking about your boyfriend, your husband, your situationship. Because the relationships we have, especially with men, shape the quality of our lives. And most of those relationships have been designed to harm women and make us shock absorbers for male dysfunction, including you, whether you admit it or not. If you're a woman who dates men, whether single or married, you have to take daily intentional steps to stay rooted in your power. Because in a system built to suppress women, your survival and your joy depend on how aggressively you stand up for yourself. No one is coming to save you, well, except me. I send out a daily feminist relationship tip to help you date men without dimming yourself. They're short, sharp, and deeply practical texts for women who still want love, but refuse to suffer for it. Whether you're single or married, you'll find them useful. And if you actually put these tips into practice, you'll begin to watch your relationship become a space where you're not just loved, but respected, centered, and free. Use the link in my bio to join, and you'll get one message every morning.